I'm Spencer Wimbleton. I've been involved in volunteering since my 20s, on and off. Had sort of breaks in between, but now as I get older I seem to be doing more and more. I'm a volunteer with Diabetes UK and have been for 10 years, which is really quite exciting because I am a diabetic, so helping others to live with diabetes is very important. I've won 3 awards from them over the years. I'm also a Volunteer Cornwall. What do I do there? I just answer the phone and say yes or no, really. It's all changed since COVID sort of came in. So I was also volunteering with Kids R Us in St Ives, the Kids Theatre, which is really amazing. But of course then COVID came along, so everything stopped. I did carry on volunteering sort of through COVID via Volunteer Cornwall, doing prescription runs and grocery shopping and things like that. Which was actually a bit crazy because a lot of the people I'm helping are much younger than I am. And I was actually more at risk than probably most of the other people. But it's one of the things you do. If somebody says help, then you try and jump in. I think if it hadn't been for volunteering, then an awful lot of people would have found it even harder than it already was. I had a request from Volunteer Cornwall to take a lady for a walk. She was in her 80s, she was ill, her husband was ill, and she hadn't been out for months. And I just went for a walk with her, so probably a few hundred yards. But that broke the sort of vacuum that she was living in. And for me, I felt really honoured to actually be the person who's actually got her outside her house. Neighbourhoods are no longer neighbourhoods, they're just places where people live. I was doing shopping for an old lady who had neighbours both sides and neighbours across the road, and yet she had to ring Volunteer Cornwall to get somebody to do her shopping for her. That to me said a million. The way I see communities now, there isn't that connection between, well, I should get out there and do something, or I'd like to get out and do something. So it's so much easier to either finish work, come home, you have so much entertainment available, why bother going out?
Okay.
You know, whereas I'd much rather go out than sit down and watch TV. I applied for a job where I was up against a lot of people who are better qualified than myself, and I actually got the job. And then sometime after, I asked the person who interviewed me, so why did I get the job? And they said it was based on the experience I'd had in the East End of London. So any young people, then get out there and volunteer. It's something amazing to put on a CV. I think for an awful lot of people, they think that volunteering, they haven't got the skills or background to do it. As far as I'm concerned, everybody can do it. Just get out there and say, hello, I'm here. What can I do?